All right, let's do this. What up, League? It's Coffee with your daddy, commissioner and four-time champion. Also, I'm here with my daughter, who is watching Trolls and do another low-budget recap here, or to start the week. Recap last week. I feel like one of those like regional team reporters that you'll like get like on the app sometimes. Like when you get an update from a player, they got their little earbuds in and they're giving an update like this on their laptops, a little bit like low budget, super bright light in the background there. Anyways, here we go. Little sip here. It's hot. All right, last week. What a week. The reason I'm doing this on my computer is because I can't get this recap on my computer to record with my phone. But here we go. Juggernaut, Josh, came in at the end of the week. JJ McCarthy was putting up a stinker until he went off in the fourth quarter of that Monday night game. That was crazy. But yeah, what a week. Let's see. The featured game here is Vita Magic Wave Raiders versus Little Andrews. It says that's going to leave a mark. Not much went right for Vita Magic Wave Raiders as they fell by 19.6 points to Little Andrews. Steelers' defense was particularly disappointing as he was projected to score 8.27 points but only tallied one instead. Let's see how the team performs next week against the Couve Bunnies as they try to pick themselves up from this loss. It's going to be a rough 2 weeks for you. Yeah, so Josh, me, Andrew, Davis, and Jacob all coming out with wins. Elena, Glenn, Melissa and Don, Olivia, and Mal on the losing end last week. Top scoring players, Josh Allen, absolutely crushing it in that Sunday night game against the Ravens. Heartbreaker for the Ravens, they fumbled that. Yeah, Derrick Henry, who was the second highest scoring player, and his fumble did not help with that outcome, but can't really hold that against him when he dominated like he did. And then we got Justin Fields and Daniel Jones, the third and fourth highest scorers, followed up by Lamar Jackson. Not sure anyone saw that coming. Let's see, false starters. Jamar Chase, 3.6 points on Vita Magic there. A.J. Brown, rough start for him, 1.3 points, and then Joe Burrow with 8.8. The Bengals getting off to a rough start. Their defense did all right though. Got them the win, I think. Says that Derrick Henry was the guy who changed the outcome of their matchup. Yeah, that matchup between Olivia and Davis. Davis would not have gotten that dub without Derrick Henry, nor would he have gotten it. That was a crazy ending. Oh shoot. Okay, 1 second. Be right back. Yeah. So he had his defense playing, needed him to score 4 points. Bears were lateraling at the end of the game, and DJ Moore ended up fumbling to give his defense back 2 more points. They had dropped to two for like half a second, and that got him the win by .14 over Olivia. That's crazy. Sorry, Liv. That's rough. But that was kind of a wet noodle fight, anyways. 87-87. No one really did that great. I mean, what's up with us? Like, Juggernaut was 118 points. Man. We'll chalk it up to week one. Yeah. This week's matchups. We got me against Vita Magic, Couve Bunnies versus Vita Magic. Little Andrews versus Tom Brady's new wife. Elena Awesome. I guess it's just Awesome now. Against Huge TDs. College Park against Drunk Uncles, and then Skull in the Gang versus Cheswigs Hazzies. I like that picture you have there, Cheswigs, for your icon. Yeah, so that's coming up this week. What else? What else? I sent trades to everyone. I do that sometimes. Mostly Calvin Ridley. I got too many receivers. Some of them were legit trades. Some of them were a bit of a reach. But, you know, if you need a receiver, he is the number one option on Tennessee. There was probably supposed to be some sort of thing this week. I need to go back and look at the docs that Jacob sent me. But it's a little late for that now. We got the Thursday night game tomorrow. Who's playing in the Thursday night game? I have not been paying attention. Anyone got anyone playing in there? Packers versus the Commanders. Okay. Right on. Packers versus Commanders. That should give people some nice points on a Thursday. No Friday game, right? Yep. Yeah, kind of back to normal schedule here. Yeah, gonna be good stuff. I don't think I have anything else. That's it. Yeah, great start. Yeah, let's keep it rolling. Talk some shit. Do some side bets. And yeah, I'll text y'all and we'll have a good time. Later.